In this video, we'll be talking about some signs of a healthy friendship. By the end of the video, you'll know 6 signs or indicators to look for when reflecting upon whether a friendship is healthy. My name is Dr. Park. I'm a psychologist for youth, and here at Through the Waters, we nurture youth mental health. For those of us seeking to build healthy friendships, there are many ways that we can reflect upon or evaluate our friendships. I have a ton of ideas about indicators of a healthy friendship, but since I don't want to make this video too long, I'll be focusing on 6 of the signs that first popped into my mind when reflecting on this topic. Number 1, in a healthy friendship, we can know someone and be known by them. We can love our friend and we can be loved by them. This relates back to the ideas of mutuality and reciprocity that I've mentioned before in previous videos. Our relationships will never be 50-50 or perfect, but in general, a friendship can enjoy a level of health when we can experience ourselves as being known and loved by someone, and when we can know them and love them as well. A second sign of a healthy friendship is trust. We can entrust aspects of ourselves to this person, pieces of ourselves, and we trust that they won't spill our secrets to everyone or betray us or backstab us or take advantage of us. We trust that they will have a general pattern over time of being reliable and responsive, and that their actions will be true to their word. Now, I'm talking about patterns. I'm talking about more often than not. I'm not saying 100% of the time. But more often than not, they're a human who shows themselves to be trustworthy. A third sign of a healthy friendship is that there is safety and vulnerability. I'm grouping these into one sign because if we feel safe with someone, it can mean that we feel safe enough to be vulnerable. As we show a little bit of vulnerability bit by bit over time, we can experience them as safe and validating and understanding and responsive, then we feel safer to be a little bit more vulnerable next time. That's how emotional intimacy can grow in friendship, or probably any relationship really. By the way, if you are finding this video valuable so far, please like and subscribe. That way you won't miss out on future mental health tips and education. And secondarily, it also helped YouTube show this video to more people who could benefit from it just like you are. So a fourth sign of a healthy friendship is that we can share in the full spectrum of emotions together. Sadly, I think this might be rare in friendships, but if you can find it, it's great to find a friend where you can share together in happiness, excitement, boredom, sorrow, grief, despair, and so on. In other words, it doesn't have to be happy stuff all the time. It doesn't have to be fun parties and sparkly unicorns all the time. And instead, you can share in the mountaintops and valleys and the ordinary flatlands of life together. A fifth sign of a healthy friendship is boundaries. This means that in terms of time, energy, availability, resources, physical closeness, emotional closeness, and our yeses and nos, we have limits that keep both people in the friendship safe and protected. They both feel free to say yes or say no. And by the way, I really like this quote. I don't know who it's by, but it's this quote that says that a truly free person feels fully free to say yes or say no. I really like this idea that freedom means that a person is 100% free to say yes and 100% free to say no. A sixth and final sign of healthy friendships is the sharing of space, power, and control. This means that with regard to physical space, emotional space, and conversational space in the friendship, we are able to share that. It's not the case in a healthy friendship that one friend or the other is dominating the space physically, emotionally, or conversationally. Sharing of power and control means that there's a give and take in a healthy friendship where both people have enough space and freedom to participate. Each person has a voice and input, and they negotiate together rather than one person calling the shots, making decisions, or dictating what happens. So those are 6 signs of a healthy friendship that occurred to me, but I'm guessing there's a ton of possibilities here. So please share in the comments what you consider to be a sign of a healthy friendship.